Hey guys, this is my third run on Vayne's Intersecting Wheels Steps Severe. I haven't done a Machina and Kam'lanaut run yet on this stage, so I guess my third run is going to be dedicated to this strategy. In total, this run will take 2 turns. One turn will be Lunafreya plus the Kam'lanaut friend BT plus combined, and the second turn will be Machina doing his BT mode. Every other turn here will be under quick prayer or inside summon mode, which will not increase the turn count. If you're using Kain with Lunafreya, one tip is to actually place Kain on the left of Lunafreya, because doing so will allow you to have only a 2-turn quick prayer on Kain, but once Lunafreya uses BT+, you can then do a 4-turn heavy prayer on Kain. Having this combination of quick and heavy prayer buff duration actually allows you to go BT plus and LD with Kain and leaping into the air before the heavy prayer expires, and this actually leads to Lancets doing an additional 10% additional HP damage every single turn. I know I've been using Lunafreya virtually every single fight. I did consider some potential buddy combinations without her, but losing out on the utility of the quick prayer buff would ultimately lead into runs that will take a few more turns to complete, and it's not really my cup of tea. I really like going for as few turns as possible to get the job done, so Lunafreya is really quite key for that. I guess it also goes to show how strong she is utility wise and support wise for the party. Anyway, the turn order that you want for this to be as few turns as possible is Luna followed by Kain followed by Machina last. I did remove Machina's buff speed up passive, and this increases the likelihood that he will start last among the party. Lunafreya's only goal here is to buff quick and heavy prayer on Kain and Machina, as well as to charge both the summon and force gauge. So I actually used her BT plus quite early on when there's 2 more LDs remaining, because there's really no need to conserve her BT duration. I will be swapping her out later anyway. Once BT plus is up, you have to remember to also manually cast heavy prayer on Machina once to give him the buff. Once that's done, you can actually just swap Lunafreya out the moment your summon and force gauge reaches 100%. In fact, if your party is fairly built, you can actually just swap her out earlier when they are about 90% charge or so, or maybe even slightly less, because both Kain and Machina's free turns will fill up the rest of the way. So at this point, I just swapped Luna out for Kam'lanaut and have Kam'lanaut use his BT+. I did use the additional ability here as well, but it's actually not required because you'll be using it later inside summon mode. With Kain, what you want to do is go BT plus LD, call abilities and jump. Do not use Kain's additional ability, because if you do so, you will burn out his heavy prayer buff. On Machina, the only key thing here is that you want to try to use his BT Plus as late as possible, which is on the final turn of his quick prayer, when the quick prayer is at 1 turn remaining. Doing it as late as possible also conserves the duration of the BT Plus aura, so that you can go into BT mode later and have a healthy duration left to go HP plus attack burst. Here I had to use one additional ability with Kam'lanaut because you want to position Machina so that he acts 3 turns before the end of summon, or I should say the third last turn on summon board, or turn number 4. Doing so allows you to fit in both Vayne's call and 1 LD, and this will position Machina to act first after summon mode. Pretty much that's it. Machina's HP plus burst attack, especially if you have an ultimate weapon equipped on him, will melt the remaining HP on the bosses. So if you don't have a 5/5 ultimate weapon, you can still use the same strategy. There is quite a bit of leeway in terms of damage here. If you really find yourself lacking in damage to the point where you can't kill off the bosses in this one BT mode, what you should aim to do is to just finish off Gobes, so bring down Gobes as early as possible, and that's because when you come out of BT mode, Gobes will attempt to paralyze a random target. So if you finish him off and leave Ardyn remaining, you can actually just take your own sweet time to finish Ardyn off after Machina's BT mode. So that's it for this run. Hope the video has been helpful, and if you enjoyed the content, Do leave a like, comment, or subscribe. It really helps a lot. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Shinryu fight. Bye!